pass till you need to. If you're a good point guard, it really. And then watch this apple be missed. But what I like about it is watch Wallace. When he gets the ball, a lot of guys are running out of bounds. They just throw it over their head. He gets it, looks. He turns in the air and looks. And that got his team 3 more points. Great poise. Nice thinking by Wallace.
Artem Wallace starting his 6th consecutive game, the junior out of Toledo, Washington. Appleby doesn't get quite enough room from Weaver. Denton with the shot clock down inside 10. Brockman double team. Now Baines goes back to the post, but Wallace gets behind him for the putback and the score. And it's a 3-point advantage for the Huskies.
So when Wallace dribbles out of that double team, that's when they release you. He dribbled out, then he dribbled right back in for the shot because of the penetration.
And then the flush, and Baines roaring as he comes away from the basket after scoring over Wallace at the other end, +1.
You know, here's good hands, and he can finish in traffic. Last time I saw that, it looked like Jack in the...
Need a lift?
Yeah.
Hop in.
Chevy Silverado offers 315 horsepower and best-in-class 4x4 highway fuel economy. Better than Toyota, better than Ford.
You too. Get in.
Chevy Silverado. This is our truck. See your Northwest Chevy dealer or visit us online at northwestchevydealers.com.
T'as vu nos jeunes visiteurs américains?
Oui, qu'est-ce qu'ils sont venus faire au Rwanda?
Ah, ils viennent nous amener à l'accès à Internet dans nos villages et à mettre en place intéressant pour notre coopérative de café. Comme ça, ce sera plus facile de vendre notre café dans le monde entier.
C'est bien ça. Ils viennent d'où aux États-Unis?
De l'université de Washington State.
Wow. Allez, les Cougs.
Washington State University, because the world needs big ideas.
Fox College Sports has the recipe for the ultimate college reunion. Start with over 900 live NCAA events. Add your favorite conferences like the Pac-10, Big 12, and more. Toss in news from around the NCAA. And garnish with the hottest coaches shows. This is the place where college never ends. To order Fox College Sports, call 1-877-2-GET-FCS.
College basketball on FSN is brought to you by Sterling Savings Bank, the perfect fit bank, and by Dodge. Grab life. This has been everything you would expect in a Pac-10 opener between arch rivals. Washington State ranked 4th in the country, 5 straight victories over Washington, but the Huskies are bringing it defensively and hold this 1-point lead as we head into the late stages in Seattle. We mentioned that after the Cougars finish with the season opener here, they go to Southern California, play at USC, which is beaten today by Stanford, then at UCLA. Thanks very much. So really sort of the death march, the tough run for Tony Bennett and the Cougars right at the top of the Pac-10 schedule. You don't have time to catch your breath, and obviously Pac-10 play is a major step up in class.
Oh, definitely. But if you can survive, then you got, you know, the rest of us downhill. That's 9 for 9 from the line for Washington State, and Morris is back in the ball game. I was just going to say, Coach Romar's got to decide, when do I bring him back in? He's got the hot hand. He's playing with 3 fouls. 6-minute mark was it.
Baines now 16 points to lead Washington State. He helps Cowgill on the double on Brockman. Morris puts it on the floor. Weaver threatens the double team, so they go the other way. Dentman showing. Now Wallace will work on Baines, posting him up and just missing. Off balance, Weaver comes away for the Cougars.
And it'll be interesting to see if they get Wallace down low. I don't think that they're going to double team him.
Great ball rotation, and Rochester can't finish.
That's the shot he wants, too. He's not going to get much better than that.
Rochester 1 out of 4 tonight.
So now they're going to post Rochester with Morris. Morris is the hot hand. Rochester held him as he tried to go across the lane for post-up position.
Says, okay, that's fine. Look at it. Taylor Rochester plays the game with such joy. Often has a smile on his face, but it's not one of those punk smiles. He's just happy to be here. And I promise you that Tony Bennett and company are happy to have him here.
Oh, yeah. He's been a big asset to this team. Leads him in assists.
Out of bounds, another turnover for Washington. That is their 13th of the game, make it their 14th, and the Cougars have scored 13 points off of it.
Yeah, they're scoring. Now, I thought Baines did a great job on that inbound play. Appleby got loose again. Baines said, you know, had a presence of mind to see him getting open, stepped out there. Whoa. Good, and then he sets a pick for Lowe.
Lowe, 1 out of 5. What a big basket. 11 points on 4 of 10 shooting, but sometimes timing is everything, and a foul underneath as Cowgill gets tangled up with Brockman on the block.
And Cowgill saying, hey, I don't weigh enough to get a foul against this guy.
Cougars by 3. They have awakened offensively here in the second half after being held to 17 points in the first half. Morris has the ball. Oh, looked like Rochester had a clean strip, but he'll be charged his 3rd personal foul.
There's the post up.
It looked like he lost control.
Well, what the officials usually say, if the ball gets hit and goes down, it was probably clean. If you swing and hit Blair and the ball continues up, that means you hit him on the arms. But the hand itself is supposed to be part of the ball. You can hit the guy on the hand as he's holding the ball, and that's not supposed to be a foul.
Morris, 59% on Charity. Rims out the second. Washington hit its first 3 free throws and since has missed 6 straight.
And that's been a big problem with theirs.
Lowe had a moment, thought about it. Now he's going to send Baines on Wallace, posted him up, and again the hook shot will not fall.
And that's his shot. I'm surprised he missed it that much.
Appleby off the rub. The give and go to Brockman off the elbow is long. Weaver's rebound. Kyle Weaver has recovered nicely since getting a shot in the chops that briefly took him out of the ballgame.